Hi angels, hi everyone, this is Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to do something slightly different and we're going to go into the crown, the chakras, and I'm going to do it for the both Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines. And so I'm just shuffling my personal deck right now and seeing what comes up, and if I need clarifications, actually I'll shuffle those cards as well. So a lot of Divine Feminines are definitely stepping into the awareness that they don't need to be in control of this situation anymore, that they are trying to call back their power, call back their energy. Just as I split the deck, we've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, that they are able to rely on themselves, give themselves the permission to just surrender. And it means that there is neutrality when it comes to thoughts. So when it comes to thinking good things about their Divine Masculine or thinking negatively, they're just being observant. So if this is happening for you, please do let me know in the comments box, because this is a big power move for you Divine Feminines. When you get to the state of complete surrender, and this is going to be a tower moment for a lot of you Divine Feminines, when you come to this state of surrender, that you're actually thinking, you know what, I'm already good, that I'm already embodying love, and then whatever will work out, whatever is meant for me, will only be for the highest and best good. So I'm allowing myself to be in this energy. So this is a very powerful shift for the Divine Feminines, and it's allowing you to be more observant about your thoughts, about what's coming in, and how to just be observant about the good and the bad. So there's nothing that you need to latch onto. Like the detachment is so real. So for the Divine Feminine's overall energy, what is going on regarding the Divine Feminine's overall energy? And then I'm going to look at the Twin Flame energy. So just the overall energy before we get into the crown chakras for the Divine Feminines. Beautiful cards. We've got the Queen of Cups. And this is so appropriate for the Divine Feminines. How can you be more honest and upfront with your own emotions? How can you inspire yourself? How can you find people that inspire you? And how can you forgive yourself, love yourself, be kinder to yourself, thank yourself in all of these different circumstances? Because there is victory here for you. You may not see what's around the corner, but believe me when I say it's magnificent. Like, trust yourself, knowing that even if there's silence, if there's no communication, if there's kind of a pause in the connection, trust that this is beneficial for you, for the connection, for your Divine Masculine to grow and heal, and for the collective. So what is the energy for the Divine Masculine at this time? What is the energy for the Divine Masculine? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Beautiful. This is the family I want with you. Home, happiness, harmony. This is the 10 of Cups. And I knew this was significant when I had the 10-10 approach at the beginning when I was shuffling. And the funny thing is I had just finished revising the chapter 10 in my book. And the funny thing is I had purposely said, oh, this is the end of chapter 10. And I was like, there's going to be a message in this for somebody. And what I didn't understand until I obviously started recording this message is there is a message in here for the collective. So if this message found you here today, there is a brand new ending towards this beginning. And the 10-10 is about the cycle changing. But you are in the power of making this cycle change. When you halt your thoughts, despite whether they're negative or positive, when you're more observant about what's happening, and instead of overanalyzing, oh, well, why did this happen? Why did that happen? It's great to analyze and reflect on your own interpretation, but sometimes shifting that perspective is a really good thing. Not even reflecting on the thoughts is a really good thing. So what I'm getting for the Divine Masculine is they are coming into their happiness, that they are wanting this energy of home, family, relationship, harmony. And even though you may not see this in the outset, divine feminine, this is their overall energy because you are stepping into your divine feminine. And remember, you're bringing in this victory. And if you noticed yesterday's reading, if you haven't checked that one out, check it out, that the divine masculine is really unable to tap into the 10 of cups unless they tap into the inner divine feminine. And by you standing in your empress, in your divine feminine authenticity, divine feminine, it's helping your divine masculine recalibrate their own divine masculine and feminine energies. When they are in harmony, when they are able to tap into their own divine feminine energy, that means that they are in sync with you, that they are allowing themselves to be worthy of this connection, when before, for a very long time, they were unable to accept this gift from the universe. So what is the overall energy for the twin flames right now? What is the overall energy for the twin flames in this connection? Thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, spirit team. Thank you for being here, for showing me the messages for the collective and allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best messages. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so, so grateful. Yeah, the overall energy for the twin flame connection is reciprocity. It's about being the vessel to give when you have energy to give, and also to receive, to be open to this big level of abundance that spirit is guiding you towards. So let's dive straight into the divine feminines and masculines chakras. So right now we've got the crown chakra. So what is the crown chakra for the divine feminines, and what is the crown chakra for the divine masculines? Wow, big cards have come out straight away, which is amazing. We've got the 5 of Pentacles for the divine feminines. They do feel a little lost and alone. They don't want to do this without you, divine masculines. They know that they are ready for love. They are ready for this equal reciprocity, this soul expansion. They know they can do it on their own. They know they are powerful, but they don't want to do it without you. What a big, big message for the crown chakra. And I'm getting that a lot of divine feminines know that they are aligning with God, that they are aligning with spirit. Because you know what? With you absent in their 3D, they are filling that space with spirit love. By listening to these messages, they are filling up their own spiritual journey by identifying what makes me happy, what enhances my intuition, what allows me to cultivate my own energy. And at the crux of it, it's saying I'm filling my time and my energy and my space with spirit, with the universe, with God, with my own connection. And that's all well and good. But I know I don't want to do life without you, divine masculine. What a big, big message that's come through. And for the divine masculines, they do want you as much as you want them, is what I'm getting. The King of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Wands. Is both of you are stepping so close to this union. It's just, you know, they are trying to build this friendship. They have a lot of friends, I'm getting, but this is going to be for some divine masculines, not all. But there's nothing so special about their friendships that they want to take those friendships to another level. They need this level of trust. They need this level of freedom. They need this level of reciprocity. But you know what? They're not asking for it. They're doing this energetically. And by you backing off and you giving your divine masculine space, divine feminines, you're allowing them to nurture what they need, which is truly powerful. Because then they're saying, well, wait a second. Well, you're giving me all this freedom. You're giving me this space. You're giving me this friendship. Like, what am I missing here? What about the third eye for the divine feminine? Thank you, angels. Page of Swords. Wow, divine feminines. We've got the Page of Swords, and I'm reading the channeled messages from my personal deck, not what the Page of Swords is actually meaning. Because what has come up is the King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and it's saying there is a level up coming for you, Divine Feminines. When you look at the third eye chakra, it is about visioning. It is about foreseeing intuitive hits, foreseeing, being clairvoyant. But actually, this card says, I need more evidence, show me. So I feel like the Divine Feminines are going, I feel it in my soul, but the 3D isn't mirroring what my soul knows about this connection. So if my soul knows that this is a divine aligned connection, well, show me. Show me in the 3D that this is a divine aligned connection. Whoa, that is incredible. Oh, I felt that. Okay, what is the third eye energy for the Divine Masculine, please, Spirit? What is the third eye energy for the Divine Masculine? What is the energy? Thank you, angels. We've got the Magician that popped out. For the Divine Masculine, the Magician signifies they are using their vision to manifest this into the 3D. And some of you, not everyone, I had a channeled message actually. Yesterday when I was out in nature, I said, I can't remember, it might have been to the universe, to the world, to nature. I said I manifested my Divine Masculine. And I might have, pinpointed it to my Divine Masculine, saying, I manifested you. But what I'm getting for the third eye for the Divine Masculine is they manifested you too. I just don't think they know they manifested you. Like, they are coming to the visualization that you are everything that they wanted in a person. When you give them that level of freedom, when you don't attach yourselves, when you're not in this clingy, needy, thirsty energy, when you are truly divine, that turns your Divine Masculine on. It was just 12:22 on the audio length just then. And actually, by you being detached, Divine Feminine, by you being sovereign, by you being independent, that turns your Divine Masculine on energetically. And that's what makes them think, well, wait a second, this is what I wanted. I wanted this level of freedom. I wanted this level of autonomy. I wanted this level of independence. But I'm also understanding that you want that too, that you're not clinging on to me like a needy child. I don't need to provide anything for you. And within that realization, the Divine Masculines are going, wait a second, I manifested this. This is the person I manifested, and you proving this, Divine Feminine, in your aura, in your energy, just makes you that much more powerful. Okay, so what is happening for the throat chakra for the Divine Feminines? What is going on for the throat chakra for the Divine Feminines? I love that these messages are coming through so clearly. So thank you, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a channel for these divine higher messages, and for all of the listeners who are here today. Okay, so the Divine Feminine, we've got the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's going from that third eye chakra message. I need you to show me, universe. I need you to show me that my soul recognizes my twin flame. My soul recognizes this connection, but I'm just going to let it go and let it be and detach and surrender. So with the throat chakra, we've got the 10 of Swords. And again, because these are channeled messages, they aren't going to align with what the tarot is reading. This is so much of an oracle today rather than a tarot message. And I feel like this is more the shift that I've been asked to take. And everybody who's able to receive and be receptive to these messages, thank you so much. I just wanted to put that out there. That actually the Divine Feminine is saying, I am no longer fighting for this connection. I'm no longer pushing. I'm no longer grinding. I'm no longer actively manifesting or visualizing. I'm actually allowing it to be whatever it's supposed to be in this season, in this moment, in this time. And that makes you powerful, divine feminine. But you already know you're ready for a change. Again, we've got the 10 number. So when we had the 9 of cups at the bottom of the deck, it's saying that, remember, we once prayed for what we have now. I am praying for you morning, noon, night. So even if you're not actively praying, your visualization, your subconscious mind, divine feminine, your three-dimensional dream state is helping you transmute those old energies, because those old energies no longer serve you, and you coming into union with your divine masculine. So you are not the person you were before you met. You are not the same person you were when you met. You are not quite the same person you are in separation, because you're trying to be the person in union. And it's really difficult to fathom how you can be the person in union when you're not in union. But that's where this embodiment of love comes in. When you are standing in your sovereign nature, when you are embodying love in everything you see in life, that's when you know this is a physical, this is a cellular change that's happening to you. And you're able to find the balance between speaking up and staying silent. So when and if, I'm only getting for this for some divine feminines, if you are communicating with your divine masculines, that you're saying, well, actually, sometimes it doesn't warrant a response. Sometimes I can just let you be, and I understand that you're not wanting to communicate right now, that you're wanting time to yourself. And that's okay, because I will keep holding space for you in this element, because sometimes I need space. Sometimes I need to be alone with my own thoughts and, not think too much. Cultivating your own sense of worthiness, sovereign nature. And it's 17:11 on the clock as I said that. So what about the throat chakra for the divine masculines? Oh, beautiful. Okay, so 2 cards just popped out. The moon and the 7 of cups. The divine masculine is seeing that things are being revealed to them. And actually, whenever they look at the stars, whenever they look at the moon, they are reminded of you, divine feminines. The divine masculine is thinking about you way more than you think. So when you say in your third eye, show me, universe, show me. This is the message for you, divine feminines who are listening in. Your divine masculine is thinking about you when you don't even know it. When you think about your divine masculine, energetically, something's happening in the frequency that they're thinking about you too. And so divine masculines are a little bit confused about what this actually means, because they're being asked to tap into their intuition. And the only way they can tap into their intuition is tapping into their own divine feminine energy within. And for a lot of divine masculines, because it's been conditioned not to tap into the divine feminine energy, to be in power of the divine masculine energy, it's really hard to take those subtle shifts in the most easiest way. So they're trying to see the difference between their divine masculine and what their divine feminine within them is calling them and asking them to do, which means that they are a little bit confused. But this is okay, because it's like the moon energy is more so like things will be revealed in divine timing. Like, you don't need to know this, all divine masculines. And so even if they are a little bit confused, wow, we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Even if they are a bit confused, they still acknowledge this connection. Wow. Okay, so heart chakra for the divine feminines. What is going on in the heart chakra for the divine feminines? The Queen of Swords. You are leading from your heart, and anything that isn't in alignment with your heart, you're letting go. And by this, I'm saying that you are strong, you have leadership qualities, you have the ability to take any connection and inject it with this sense of love, this sense of abundance. And your divine masculine sees that your heart, your smile radiates, and that's what makes you beautiful. So it isn't about physical appearance. Even if they find you physically attractive, the divine masculines are really seeing this quality in you vibrate. Okay, that's amazing. Heart chakra for the divine masculines, please. Spirit, one card for the divine masculines heart chakra. What is going on for the divine masculines at this time? I am conscious about who you are to me is the message that's coming through. I'm willing to take a chance. I'm moving in a way that's divinely aligned. So those are the messages that are coming from the divine masculine's heart chakra. And I knew that this message was coming through, but I didn't repeat it. It says, I'm going to come in to give you an offer you cannot refuse. So the divine masculine is saying, this passion, this energy is not wasted. That it's coming from my heart. That I'm not the boy who is just chasing tail. I'm not the person who wants this superficial relationship. And in order for me to step through into a deeper connection, I need to cultivate the connection within myself. But it's also enabling me to move forward to give you that offer you won't be able to refuse, divine feminine. What is going on for the solar plexus for the divine feminine? What is going on for the solar plexus for the divine feminine? Ooh. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Swords. That actually, this is about upskilling your own divine masculine energy, divine feminine. So your solar plexus is usually a divine masculine energy. This divine masculine energy is about taking inspired action, that you're coming out on top. You're upskilling yourself. You're either, listening to videos like this, or you're listening to ways that you can enhance your sovereign nature. You're reading books. You're, taking in information that allows you to level up. In that leveling up, you are allowing your vibration to expand. And what about the solar plexus for the divine masculines, please, Spirit? And again, a lot of this chakra energy, I'm getting this is all about the divine feminines being in themselves. Like, it is not about the divine masculine too much. It is about being them. And just by being you, divine feminines, you're taking back your power, and that's attracting your divine masculine energetically. For the solar plexus for the divine masculines, you're kind of mirroring each other. So we have the 5 of Swords for the divine feminines, and now we've got the 5 of Wands for the divine masculines. So you are in your thoughts about this connection in terms of how you can upskill your own spirituality, physical, emotional, all of these things that you're trying to upskill. You're on the right track, divine feminines. The divine masculines is more about their emotions, that actually they're feeling, rather than just taking action for the sake of taking action, does it come from my gut? And this kind of aligns with the messages that I said earlier about the divine masculines tapping into the divine feminine energy, but also balancing their divine masculine in the solar plexus. So what is the gut telling them? So it's almost like saying, look, I can't be everything or everywhere. Let me deal with this one thing first. Let me deal with work. Let me deal with family. Let me deal with the house move, or, contracts, or whatever is going on, that they have so much going on, but they're actually saying, well, it's on the notice board. I know I need to get to this at some point, but right now is not the right time. I know when will be the right time to move forward in this connection. And that actually is meaning that there is no good, bad, and ugly, that this is very temporary for the divine masculines at least, but they're telling you, divine feminines, that these are temporary times, that you'll both get through this and you'll both be able to be in a position where you can talk about how you feel and express the way you feel about each other. Why is the sacral chakra, or what is the sacral chakra energy for the divine feminines? The Wheel of Fortune, the fates are changing. You know, the past situation of being single, of not having your divine masculine come in. This is purposeful because it was about what's coming next. It was about being where you are now in order for you to get to this new cycle. So by all the healing and the grounding and the work that you've done within yourself, divine feminines, that you are in a much, much better position to accept union than you were, say, like a week ago or a month ago or even a year ago. Like, there is a reason this separation is allowing you to expand beyond anything that could have taught you otherwise. What is the sacral chakra energy for the divine masculine? The Fool card. They are also acknowledging the chance to change, the chance to step into a new cycle. They're wanting this new beginning, and they see you as part of that new beginning. And I feel like they're just biding their time. And it goes back to that other message, just to say, I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse. That they're biding their time to really focus on the details of what this offer will entail. What's happening for the root chakra for the divine feminines? The root chakra for the divine feminines, please, Spirit. Okay, beautiful. We've got the Page of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So when I said at the beginning, it might not have been at the beginning, it might have, because you already have the Ten of Swords in this, right? Remember we were talking about the 10-10s being a big, big cycle coming to an end. And it's just saying that, you know, you've held on to this love for so long. You've held on and you've attached, and sometimes you've hurt your hands pulling on the rope so much for your divine masculines that you're able to let go, to truly let go and allow things to be however they're supposed to be. And in that letting go, that you are embracing your need to be a leader, to build your own life, to accept the reciprocal love that you are deserving. And what's happening for the root chakra? I feel like you are grounding this energy regarding this root chakra, regarding the acknowledgement to be a mum, to be a wife, to be a partner to your divine masculine. And this in turn is allowing you to step into your truth. That's saying, like, I don't need you, divine masculine, but I'm choosing you. I'm choosing you because I know that there is something about this connection that enables me to be of a higher purpose in this world. So what is going on for the root chakra for the divine masculines? The Knight of Cups. They have been immature. They are growing into embracing their emotions, and they're allowing themselves to really step into this level of maturity where they can offer you something of significance. A few more cards came out. The Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is really interesting because these were channeled messages on my deck. And for the Page of Wands, I've got a little something for you. And I'll give you just 3 guesses to figure out just what it is, because I've been holding back so long and my love is rolling strong. That was for the root chakra for the divine feminines. For the divine masculines, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you're both coming into this new energy, this realigned energy for the root chakra. And what I'm getting is the same messages pretty much come out, is I have something for you. Will you reply back or ignore me? So ignore that last message. I've got a little something for you is from the divine feminine, and then I have something for you, divine masculine. It's almost like when you're grounded in your energy and you're pulling yourself into this reality of nurturing your presence, nurturing your ability to stand in your sovereign nature, that you're both able to come onto this level platform that offers the love to one another. And it's almost like you're going to be blindsided with this. Like, you think you're going to be the one who's being given the offer, but your divine masculine doesn't see what you're offering, and your divine masculine is trying to come in with an offer as well. So it's almost like it's going to, like, both of you are going to come in with the offer for each other, and it's going to be kind of like divinely aligned, synced together. It's almost like, when you're thinking about somebody and somebody texts you, it's a bit like that. It's almost like, but another level. It's almost like the divine masculine's thinking about you and about to say something, and then the divine feminine's about to offer something and say something, and you both like, whoa, how freaky is that? What a coincidence. But there are no coincidences. We know this. If that makes sense, please let me know. The Nine of Cups and the Empress for the divine masculine energy is they are beginning to hone into their essence of what they're here to provide in this world. That they are not just here to work, to gather finances, to have a home. It's what's within those four walls. What's the home that they're trying to create, and who is in that home that makes it loving, that makes it nurturing. And it is about, I think you're just both praying for this connection. You're both thinking about each other. You're both wanting this. And it's almost like, when you two see, or when you're about to come into union, it's almost like you're just going to take a running leap towards each other and just embrace each other, because it's like, I knew it was you, and it's almost like, for some of you, I'm like almost going, some of you are going to go on a blind date, and then all of a sudden the blind date is your person, and it's like, oh my gosh, how crazy is this, that our friends think we should be set up, and it's always been you. And it's almost like tears of joy. Oh my gosh, I'm going to leave it right there. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm sending you so much love between you and your divine masculine. I know it will work out because you're here and you know it too, deep, deep down. So much love. Bye for now.